This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com with the weekend market analysis for the weekend of May 16th and 17th, 2020, with about, let's say, 15 minutes to go before the end of the session, end of the week, end of options expiration. This is where markets are trading. Let's take a look at those charts. Let's begin by taking a look at the Nasdaq. I think it gives us a good visual for what to be on the lookout as we continue on in the coming days and in the coming weeks. What I'm going to offer up is a simple single line which comes from this break here. And as you can see for this week, this is where the market has seemingly pulled back from. So there is this break point coming off this down week and a gap down at that. We draw a line right there, and it so happens that this is where the market is stalling. So the takeaway is very simple here. In other words, if there's going to be a multi-month move to the upside, the market needs to clear and move above that line. Otherwise, if we continue seeing this ongoing resistance on the RSI, chances are it is suggesting that the next meaningful swing trade direction is going to be to the downside. So again, the line to watch, in my opinion, is right about there. It so happens to be around the RSI level of 61.8, which makes it very relevant. Now, we can actually even go backwards and test the relevance of this line, because a good line should be able to make sense going backwards and going forwards. And we can see here a couple of points here. Number one, there's this break point, the beginning of the drop from late 2018, and all the pullbacks since then have been when the market would drop below the line. So this is simple to see, and we can see a little bit of a variation of this, which is movement above the line, like here, for a swing trade higher lasting a couple of weeks, movement higher here for this nice final move to the upside towards the beginning part of 2020, and then we would go on to break below that level again, as we've already seen, which is now where we are coming to test the same level, and we are stalling. So this line, in my opinion, is one to watch. Anything above the line is bullish, and resistance around current levels means that the next meaningful direction is lower. Keep in mind also that we can also draw a line on the MACD. This is going to take weeks to play out, if not months, but this line here could also become a problem, because if the market ends up rolling over, showing respect of this backtest line, if it drops below this level, then this is where we also start looking for a pullback. Now, on the RSI, there is another way of looking at this area, and it is draw another single line, yet another single line, but from a different perspective. This is gonna be from the previous highs, and there you have it. So we can see that this is a well-defined line. It gave us the line from the tops here, and the market did move above that line for a nice swing trade to the upside, as we've seen, which is here. Nice entry to the upside. Would go on to break below that level, which began the recent slide, and now the market is stalling here. So again, if I bring back the previous line, we can see that this is pretty much the area to watch. Bulls want the markets to clear those two lines, the red and the blue, while bears are encouraged by the current resistance around current levels. Now, this concludes the free portion of this video. The rest of the video is for paid Muathe.com subscribers.